Thousands of people took to the streets in the Philippines this Sunday in a massive protest against corruption. Demonstrators, including members of the Roman Catholic clergy, gathered in the capital, Manila, demanding swift action against top legislators and officials implicated in a widespread scandal. Left-wing groups also held a separate rally in the city's main park, calling for all involved officials to resign immediately and face justice. The protests come amid public outrage over corruption linked to defective or non-existent flood control projects that have left many communities vulnerable to deadly floods and extreme weather. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has been scrambling to address these issues, promising accountability as the government faces intense scrutiny. More than 17,000 police officers were deployed to secure Manila, with key roads and bridges blocked near the presidential palace. The Malacañang complex was put on lockdown, with anti-riot police, trucks, and barbed wire in place. The Philippines, a nation with a history of political turmoil, including 2 presidents overthrown in the last 2 decades, has seen isolated calls for the military to withdraw support from Marcos. But the armed forces of the Philippines rejected such calls, reassuring the public that they remain a pillar of stability and guardian of democracy. Roman Catholic churches helped lead Sunday's anti-corruption rallies, with the main gathering held at a People Power monument along EDSA Highway. About 5,000 demonstrators, most wearing white, participated by midday. Protesters demanded that members of Congress, officials, and construction company owners be imprisoned and forced to return government funds stolen from flood control projects. One demonstrator wore a shirt with the blunt message, "No mercy for the greedy." Since July, at least 7 public works officers have been jailed for illegal use of funds in one flood control project alone. Former government engineer Henry Alcantara returned 110 million pesos, about $1.9 million, in kickbacks, promising to return more. Authorities have frozen assets worth 12 billion pesos, around $206 million, belonging to suspects involved in the scandal. President Marcos has promised that many of the 37 impacted senators, Congress members, and business executives will be in jail by Christmas. Protesters, however, say that justice must come faster and that more officials should be held accountable, returning funds spent on luxury cars, private jets, and mansions. The rallies show a country vigilant and determined to fight corruption and protect democracy, even in the face of powerful interests.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.